out this one right here. Y'all do not understand. I've been waiting on this news. I've been waiting on this news, y'all. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. That way I don't. Let me see. Yeah. Do not disturb. That way these texts don't start bothering me. Let's just do it like this. Alexa, play Up the Skull by Lil Durk.
Up the Skull, featuring Lil Durk by 6ix9ine from Apple Music.
Let's do it like this, you hear me?
Still ain't even though, nigga.
We still ain't even though, you hear me? What?
Yeah,
I got that yeah on me. Gotta watch how I be moved, cause they gon' tell on me.
yeah, that top of my attire look kinda weird on me. Had to cut them off cause they got weird on me. Up the skull, yeah.
Up the scope.
Yeah, better check the boy.
Hey, shout out to them LKs, man.
Up the skull.
Up the scope.
Up the, come on with it, bro. I was in the field and had no pot to piss in. Yeah, fuck the competition.
All right, Alexa, stop. Oh, shit, dog. Shout out to them LKs, man. Ooh, man. I'm celebrating right now. Why are you celebrating, Kilo? Kilo, why are you celebrating that a man got beat up while he was minding his business in the gym? Why is this news to you, Kilo? Why did you go live just because some dude got beat up in the gym? Good question you ask. I am celebrating because it's a good day, motherfucker. It's a good thing to fucking happen. I could drink to that, man. Look, I'm one of the few people that care about the morality of this world, man. If you acting gangster, if you out here in the streets acting gangster, then you should not turn around and try to make the police your best friend, man. Come on, the streets don't respect that, man. The streets don't respect it. So yes, it's been confirmed, man. Get back has been gotten back, man. And it was all a due matter of time. Like, this ain't it. What Icewear say? Icewear, Alexa, play Up the Skull by Lil Durk. What Icewear say? What'd he say? Alexa, play Up the Skull by Lil Durk.
This is 6ix9ine from Spotify.
You hear me? What? Alexa. See my bitch don't listen? Alexa. Alexa. Play Up the Skull. She don't
Up
listen.
the Skull.
Look, Alexa. Just stop. I can't with her. I can't with Alexa, y'all. I can't with Alexa. Damn, she want to be my main so damn bad, but she don't listen. Alexa, play Up the Skull by Lil Durk.
Up the Skull, featuring Lil Durk by 6ix9ine from Apple Music.
Now, what'd he say? What'd he say?
Tweaking on this bitch.
Listen to
Still
it.
ain't even though,
We
nigga.
still ain't even though. What? All right, Alexa, turn it off. Alexa, turn it off. Y'all heard that, man. We still ain't even, man. Shout out to them Latin Kings down there. They up the skull on Tekashi, man. Come on. Up the skull on Tekashi. And we still ain't even, man. All that stuff you was out here doing 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. All that disrespecting you was out here doing. You got these kids out here thinking being a rat is cool. You got these kids out here thinking that they could play gangster in the street. And then as soon as things get real, they take the cop-out route. You got these kids out here thinking they could do that, 6ix9ine. That is why I want to give my greatest thanks to the Latin Kings of South Florida. Y'all deserve a round of applause, man. Y'all deserve a round of applause. Y'all went out and took care of y'all own people. See, let's tell a little story, man. Let's tell a story about prison. What do prison got to do about this? Just listen to the story and you'll see, right? All right. I'll take my glasses off for this because I want to see the reactions on the faces. So in this place called prison, right, there's this thing called accountability in there. Yeah, there's this thing where when a man does something, he has to take accountability for his actions. If a man is not able to hold himself accountable, then others will be chosen to hold him accountable. Now, who is the people that are chosen to hold this person accountable for their actions? We have a perfect way of setting that up in prison, okay? There is a perfect way of setting that up. I ain't gonna say perfect, but there's a way that freaking works, all right? Say this guy comes in and let's describe him. Mexican guy with tattoos and, you know, goes around like, oh, okay, whatever that nigga be doing, whatever he be doing. So imagine this guy comes into this place called prison. And say he tells on another inmate that steals a food tray. He see this guy steal a food tray. Matter of fact, he's stealing food trays with this guy. And when stuff start getting real, he turn around and rat out the guy that he was stealing trays with. Now, as a congregation, we can all agree that what that guy did right there is wrong. So who holds this Mexican guy with tattoos accountable? And let's also say that he claimed blood, right? Let's say that his friend that he was stealing the trays with is a blood, but he is a Mexican. So who do you think is chosen to hold this man accountable for his actions of ratting? Is it going to be the Bloods or is it going to be the Mexicans? Now, in my experience, what I've seen 9 times out of 10, they'll probably call on the Bloods because this is the choice that this man has made in life to be a Blood. You see, but this situation here, he not really able. The Bloods that he locked them up, he put them in jail, and I guess the guys that he got around him are so enamored by his fame and shit like that that they just gonna let him be him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, y'all. You ratted, you told, it's whatever. So at the end of the day, this man was not being held accountable for his actions. So who now got to hold this man accountable for his actions? I'll give y'all a minute. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yes, his own race of people got to hold him accountable. Now look, I know this shit that I'm saying right now is not really internet friendly, but this is real talk right here. This is real talk. This is real life. This happens in all 50 states. This is no different. Okay? The people who this person come from got to hold him accountable. Because he ain't out here holding himself accountable. Just days ago, what'd he do? He was out drinking at a baseball game or some shit, baseball, soccer game. Forgive me if I get it wrong. But he was at a sports event, drinking, drunk as hell, causing a ruckus. Like, bro, look at how you moving. Look at how you just got kicked out of the football game, the baseball game, whatever game it was. And now you getting beat up and sent out the gym, bro. Like, I knew this wasn't gonna end well for you, man. And let's give another round of applause to the Latin Kings, man. They did what they were supposed to do, man. I never rushed y'all. I respect y'all timing, man. I respect y'all timing. Y'all did them the way he was supposed to be done, man. Alexa, play Up the Scope for me. Let's do that.
This movie is available to rent in HD for $3.99.
Alexa. See, I'm gonna have to get rid of somebody do something. Alexa, play Up the Scope by Lil Durk.
Up the Scope, featuring Lil Durk by I Swear Vetso from Apple Music.
Let's do it. You gotta up the scope, man. Because they getting so comfortable, they think they could do a rap world tour now. What? You think you can go tour to tour, state to state rapping?
Yeah,
I got that yeah on me.
Gotta watch how I be moved, cause they gon' tell them. Yeah, that top of my Tyler car.
These niggas thought they was gonna do a rap tour. What? South Florida said what?
Let's go. Yeah, better check the boy, we up. Let's go.
Ain't no rap tour, bitch. Hey, Charleston White, ain't no rap tour, bitch. What you talking about?
I was in the field and had no pot of pissing.
Alright, Alexa, cut that off. Alexa, stop. Ain't gonna be no rap tour, babe. The streets is not rocking with that. The streets is not rocking with that, man. I mean, I don't know what you gotta see, what gotta be done. Like, the streets don't move on the internet time. And I know that the internet be wanting stuff to happen smack dab, just like that. You know, they see this happen and they think, oh, they supposed to get their get back. They supposed to do this. They supposed to do that. Look, internet, stop telling the streets what they supposed to do. The streets gonna move how they move. Tekashi 6ix9ine was gonna slip up eventually. He ain't got that much money. He got billions of views, yeah. Bro ain't got that much money to have security with him 24/7, going with him to, you know, to the gym and every little thing with him. Some things he gonna have to do on his own. He was eventually gonna get caught. He was eventually gonna get caught, y'all. He was eventually gonna get caught, and it's the principle, man. It's the principle. People need to see this. People need to see. The youth need to see. The internet need to see that you cannot move like this. You cannot play around with the gangsters. You cannot play around with the gangsters all day and then decide to cop out of the game whenever you want to. Social media have always been a motive. Social media has always been a motive since, yeah, the inception of it. But this is what I'm saying. These kids out here thinking that they can imitate these moves that they see these people doing. 6ix9ine, you can't move like that. Alpo wasn't able to move like that, was he? Alpo wasn't able to move like that, and he had him a good run. He was actually able to see the movie about himself snitching. That's how long he made it. But the streets never forgot. The streets is never gonna forget what you did. You gotta, there's accountability out here. There's a thing called accountability out here. And yeah, 6ix9ine, his day came. His day finally came to him. Let's look at it, man. I like watching this video. I like watching it. I ain't gonna lie. I like watching it. This is simple.
Yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro. Yo, I'm a fan. I'm just saying, bro. I'm a fan, bro. I know, but I niggas jumpy. I ain't jumpy, bro. I'm just saying. Boy, don't pay. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh man, got him walking out like that with the little girl pants on, man. Not with the little girl pants on, 6ix9ine. What kind of fit? How did they catch you, bro? Did they catch 6ix9ine in the same coat that he got on in this damn picture next to him? Oh, come on, 6ix9ine, you damn bad, bro. Ah, dog. Let's see this next one.
Go ahead.
They doing them bad.
Take a picture. I want to be famous now, nigga. I want to be famous, fuck, nigga.
He got what came to him. And yeah, it's confirmed that it's the Kings, y'all. It is confirmed that it is the Kings. It's the South Florida Kings. I mean, you can see it in this video right here. What'd he say? King, shit, we call 6ix9ine slipping, F a rat, ADR, all rats got an ADR. Shit, I thought that was all rats gotta die. What is it? And then it say not in our hood. So shit, gotta look. And look how they left him. Oh man, dog. Oh man. Oh man, dog. Which one of his homies took that picture? Oh man, bro, you ain't got no friends, cause who took this picture of you with these goddamn little girl braids in your head? With these little girl braids in your head, man, you going around this world doing the most, man. You going around this world doing the most. And you know, he had to know that it was coming to him soon. And I'm just saying, off the way he was moving, like the past few days, he been drinking heavy. He been getting kicked out of stadiums. Like, bro, stressing. He out here straight. Look, rocked them good. Rocked them good. They wasn't even just putting hands on him like this. The whole prison style beatdown. Like, look, I haven't seen this scene since I was going through what I was going through. Look at him on the ground. Hold on. Look at him on the ground. If you look at that video and you see him on the ground, bro, they wasn't just putting hands on him. They was stomping him. They was stepping on him. I know how that stuff go. And just judging off the way his face looked, that wasn't no hands. That was not no hands. That was not no hands. Hey man, up the scope for the streets. Up the scope for the streets. This got to be known because, look, this is good. This is good. This is good, y'all. Don't think this is bad. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good for the world, man. The world needs to see this because, man, you just got to know that the streets stand on business. Basically, the streets stand on business, and they're gonna continue to stand on business. All this stuff that you got Charleston White talking about and who else, man, 6ix9ine, you got Boston Richie out here thinking he can, you know, just yap his gums out and just start rapping. Like, come on, man, the streets is not going for that. Never have, never will. I don't see it happening. I'm glad to see this because it's telling me that the streets are still standing on business, that the stuff that's going on in this world is not taking over. You know, we actually got people out here, we actually got men out here that stand on their morals and are not going for the bullshit and also gonna hold other men accountable. We need this. We need to see more of this. We need to see more of this. Now, it's not bad for him to tell. If you a person that talk to the police, then that's you. The thing is, when you get into this street lifestyle, it's a thing that is something you sign up for. And maybe not everywhere, like maybe not in your city. I don't know what city you in right now. But when you messing with real deal gangsters, real deal people that's really about what they talking about, when you dealing with them type of people, it's consequences for his actions, right? When you dealing with real deal people that ain't gonna let stuff slide, you gotta watch how you act. You gotta watch the things that you do. Tekashi didn't go out and mess with no small time dudes. He messing with OG gangsters. He rapped in with the Bloods that's tapped in with Jim Jones. You know, Shotty, all these guys was not no lame guys. These was real gangsters. These was real deal dudes that Tekashi was out here playing around with. They out here doing real deal stuff, multi-millionaire operations in New York. And Tekashi essentially took that down. Alexa, play Up the Skull.
Searching YouTube.
Because, all right, Alexa, stop. Because it still ain't over, man. It ain't over with for that boy. He ruined men's lives. He ruined families' lives. Over a dozen men is sitting in prison still because of Tekashi 6ix9ine. He still ain't got what's coming to him. But you know what? We're going to take our small victory, man. The streets is going to take this victory. Let's say, in Connecticut, bruh, many from my hood don't hate fake shit. Feel me? Man, if you in the hood, and I know Connecticut is the hood, I was just talking to some people, you know, and they was speaking on some cities in Connecticut. One thing I learned, every hood got its own type of vibe, its own type of energy, but the hood is still the hood regardless, no matter where you at. We all go off of the same morals, which is respect, You know, basically, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you type things. Like it's the same basically going on in every hood, man. And I don't see any hood where people is just allowing snitch. Like nowadays, people is allowing snitches to walk around and do things like that. Like I seen this shit down in Tulsa. Like I'm not gonna name names because that ain't what this about. But yeah, it be some people that'll run their mouth and then still come back out here in the streets. Y'all see it if you watch First 48. If you watch First 48, and to say hate the fake shit. Oh yeah, on mamas. If you watch First 48, man, they down there flipping. They down there flipping. And I'm not gonna say that people ain't down there taking care of business the way that they supposed to. That's all a whole different topic. But what I'm saying is, man, you got cats like 6ix9ine, you got cats like Charleston White, and they advocating for telling. They advocating for the destruction of homes. They advocating for taking the men out the house. This shit don't make no sense. Everybody in their own circle here, though. On me. Hey, clicked up type shit. Oh, shit. Man, the streets need to see this. I mean, it's just one in a line of people that got to catch their time. You know, Boston Richie got to catch his too. Gunna gonna catch his too, probably. Young Thug got some hitters behind him. So, shit. If Young Thug feels some type of way about Gunna admitting that the stuff is a gang so that he can get out of jail, if Young Thug feels some type of way, then at the end of the day, he gonna meet his day too. Y'all just, people can't be fooled by the facade of thinking that these people's life is really how they say it is. You gotta look at what's really going on. Tekashi is drinking himself crazy. You know, liquor is liquor. It's cool to drink, but it's not cool to drink to the point where you don't know what the hell is going on. Bruh was inebriated. You gotta use the full word for how drunk bro was at that damn game. He was inebriated. I'm watching the video, bruh, all leaning on the net and tripping over people, and it's kids there and everything, bruh. Just he out here tripped out, but he's stressed out at the same time. You looking at a man that feel like he in his last days. He know what he did. He know what he did. He know who he done pissed off. He know what type of life he living. And don't think Charleston White feel no different. Charleston White just out here doing dope. You know, that's the difference. That's the difference. Charleston White out here doing dope. Talking about he gonna do a world tour. Y'all think a world tour really gonna be able to happen and start in New York? Come on, man. We talk all about New York all on this page, you know, because we from Chicago and we gonna talk our high, happy shit. But nah, New York ain't playing. New York ain't playing no games. You're not gonna disrespect them men out there like that. You're not gonna disrespect the streets of New York like that. How? World tour, world rat tour. Get all the babies to start telling. Where Charleston White family at? I need to know that. Is Charleston White and his family life? If he is, that's great, and I applaud him for that. But he's out here advocating to break down family homes, man. Come on, man. My pops was locked up. A lot of people pops spent some time in jail, man. You out here advocating for telling? Now, if a person doing wrong, they doing wrong. But if you doing wrong right with them, and you turn around and, bruh, you the worst type of snake. You the worst type of leech out here. You can't be dealt with. Can't nobody be around you at all. How can you be in the hood? Because everything that go on in the hood is illegal. How the hell you gonna be in the hood? I don't even want to tell you, motherfucker, I got food stamps for sale. I don't even want to sell you EBT, motherfucker. You would tell on me. Think about this shit for real. Don't be enamored just because he got some money and some chains on and this, and the third. Bruh is a rat. Bruh, matter of fact, he probably one of them type of rats that'll get you to do some stuff. He'll probably convince you to hold this gun and go rob somebody. And then turn around and if shit go wrong, come on, man. How can you have this type of person around? I can't advocate for no snitches, man. I can't advocate for no snitches. I can't. And I catch flack all day. I catch flack all day for talking about some snitching and telling, like, oh, but the police this, the police that. I'm not advocating for telling. The way that I look at snitching is if you and somebody else is doing some wrong shit. If you doing wrong shit yourself and you turn around and flip, you a rat. They can have mad bread and still be a snitch. Bro, motherfucking have mad bread and still be everything in the world. People see they got some money and some chains on and this and that and look past who they really is as a person. Nobody likes a rat. Nobody likes a rat. I don't know. I'm a big brother. I got a little brother. I could not stand when my little brother would tell on me. I could not stand it. I had to teach this nigga that that's not what's up. You know what I'm saying? Young. I can't. You know how that shit go in the household. I'm not trying to disrespect my brother. He definitely ain't out here disrespecting in no type of way. But as kids, you know how that shit is when you go run to mama and shit like that. Nobody likes a tattletale. That's one of the first things I learned. Everybody learned. Come on, man. What did you telling for? The first thing I learned in life was not to snitch. So I can't advocate for this stuff. I can't. Man. And when this shit happened to Charleston White, when Charleston White catches same fate, oh, I'll be celebrating again. I'm gonna turn it up again. When they catch Charleston White trying to hop out his car with his hood on, tightened up, trying to shoot his little video real quick and act like he really be in them hoods and shit like that. You know, finding some smokers outside so he can go past them $1, act like he really out there in the hood and doing more than niggas is. When them niggas catch him, oh, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna say this is a good day for the kids. Rats get thrown in the sewer. Facts. 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 So 6ix9ine, he caught his fate. And not the ultimate fate, but he got beat up pretty bad. You know, hopefully he learned his lesson, man. I mean, I know he know his lesson by now. I know he fouled. It really ain't nothing he could do at this point. You can't come back from that. There's a few things in life you just can't come back from. And being a rat is one of it. Especially when you still trying to involve yourself in the streets. I don't see him putting himself around non-street people for real. Because that's what he is. He a street dude. He a street nigga. He from what, Brooklyn, the Bronx? Somewhere in there. He a street nigga. So there's just something you can't do as a street nigga, because what can you do? Where can you go? What is your life gonna hold from here? You gotta be like NBA Youngboy and move to Utah for the rest of your life or some shit, man. You can't be a rat. And it's probably worse because he got money, because he could travel and get caught by anybody anywhere. It's all bad for him, man. It's all bad. And what else they talk about, y'all? What else they talk about out here? But man, these snitches, man, I can only get their ass so much energy. These rat ass niggas. It's sad. I was kind of rocking when he first came out. I didn't get to see his whole rise, but I seen the beginning of it. I seen him drop that. Gummo was his first drop. I caught that shit as soon as it came out, like 100,000 views, some type shit like that. Then he came with that Cuda right up after that. And then he came with one more. Then I didn't get to catch the rest of his rides after that. So just from them first few songs, all I could tell from bro was, all right, he popping, he got him a style, he got him an image. Whoopty whoopty bam. It wasn't until after I got locked up that I can only see like the TMZ articles of bruh getting into it with rappers and things like this. And just watching them things, something always threw me off as weird about bruh. Like something always threw me off as weird about bruh. So when he ended up telling, in November 2018, don't ask me how I remember. When he ended up telling though, I really wasn't surprised, man. I really wasn't surprised by that time. His actions was foul. He was in the street. He was like, he lived around the streets, but he wasn't no in the streets dude. Like he wasn't involved in street activities. But he worked at a grocery store or some shit like that. He messed with girls, like he partied and shit like that. He wasn't really no gangster street dude. He just got into some shit that he just ended up getting wrapped into some shit. Very willfully though. Gotta put that part in there. Very willfully. He asked for the life that he got into. If you ask me, he knew his end game. He knew he was gonna tell from the jump. That's why I say he's so dangerous. He knew that if he got real from the jump while he was out there doing this stuff with these guys, that he would flip on them. It ain't had nothing to do with them messing with his baby moms. What? It ain't had nothing to do with that. His baby moms don't even respect him. Like, come on. It ain't had nothing to do with that. That man was gonna rap from the jump. Them type of people, you can't. And he ain't got no heart for it, man. So we can't have no heart for him. I hope that nobody. When I seen it on Facebook, I seen like some sad reactions. What is y'all sad for? I hearted that bitch. Heart, big red heart. What? They finally caught him. I love that. I love it. What? I seen sad reactions. What are y'all sad for? What are y'all sad for? You wouldn't want to hang around this dude. What are you sad for? He getting exactly what he deserved. People just think all the flashy shit. They see all the flashy shit and fall in love. But y'all can't fall in love with these artists, these rappers, none of this shit. These is not good people. In the real sense. In the real sense. But yeah, y'all I ain't gonna drag it on about these rats, man. Y'all know what's up with these rats, man. They out here riding, and eventually they gonna run into some real men, not even gangsters. They ain't even gotta be gangsters. Real men that's gonna hold another man accountable for his actions. That's what needs to happen more in this society. That's what needs to happen more. These snitches, all they doing is not being real men. That's what they doing. They're not being real men. Because a real man gonna, shit, I did that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take my own accountability for that. I'm gonna do my time. But a weasel is gonna get to that point and be like, nah, how can I get out of it? Yeah, accountability, what? Nah. That's the same thing these females are expected to do, man. 6ix9ine, you not moving right, bro. I don't have no heart, no sympathy for you getting your ass whooped. I don't. I hope it happened again. I can't wait till it happen again. The countdown is clicking. Yeah, I like this video, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And do me a favor, when I end this live, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. Until next time, it's your boy Kilo Insane. I'm out. Peace.